Yo, what's up, my people? My name is Javae Wright, CEO of Leadaz Sports, and today we are here with some very, very, very exciting news. Kind of news that's been kind of like something that's that's been a long time in the making. And today I have the pleasure of being joined by two of Urbana Park District's finest, Miss Rachel Lenz, as well as Mr. Corky Emberson. And they are here today to help us to celebrate a very special moment in Leadaz Sports history. And this truly to me is history, because this is this is something that I've been wanting to do within our community for a very long time. So before I get too deep into that or keep on talking about it, I just want to be able to just hand the reins over to Rachel and Corky and have them kind of talk to you about a little bit about who they are and why we are here today.
Yeah, so we're thrilled to be here. I'm Rachel Lenz, Executive Director of the Urbana Park District. I've been in this community, this county, for just over 3 months now, and I've got to say Leadaz has been just a joy to work with. Javae and the family here are just truly committed to community and making a difference, and so it is an honor to work with an agency that really has their heart into what they're trying to accomplish. So thrilled to be here.
I'm Corky Emberson. I'm the Superintendent of Recreation, and I have been privileged to work with the Wright family in Leadaz for quite a few years, but more intensely the last year and a half. We built a new health and wellness center at the Urbana Park District that opened up in January, and it's doing fabulous things for our community and our communities surrounding us. So we were super excited about that. But what we're doing with this partnership and bringing in this awesome scores table, shot clocks for our programs, it's going to be like unlike anything else in Champaign-Urbana area. So I'm super stoked to be able to offer this to our community, our partners, and yeah, I'm super excited about this. It's a great day.
Absolutely, it's a great day, man. You know what? One thing I've learned over the years is just the power of building relationships. And Rachel, although you're new to this area, I just want to thank you for the first time that you walked into our facility, you just showed love from the jump, and you said, you know what, man, this is something that what you guys are building here in Leadaz Sports is something that we can kind of tie into, and and you, Corky, we've had a relationship for so many years, and it's just so funny how things can kind of come back full circle to the point to where you were really instrumental in developing the new health and wellness center over in Urbana. And just to see how your passion is, was into that project, it was just such a synergy when we were able to kind of reconnect. And I'm just incredibly thrilled just for this opportunity for us to, just to kind of make this announcement, of the partnership between Leadaz Sports and the Urbana Park District. So I just want to thank you guys from the very bottom of my heart for allowing us to be a part of this, this special venture, and I'm really looking forward to continuing to grow this, not just for the brand, but more so for our community. You know what I mean? And I know that you guys are very passionate about community, and I would love to, just hear you guys kind of talk a little bit about that. What does the Urbana community mean to you, and how can you see Leadaz Sports, maybe playing a part in, helping to fulfill whatever visions that you guys have for the areas at which you guys are building?
Well, I mean, we strive to bring high quality opportunities to anybody and everybody who walks through our door. At Urbana Park District, we truly believe you belong here. So anybody, and again, everybody can come into our facility and have a high quality experience and be part of that family and that concept. So besides just programs and facilities, we strive to have high quality and engaging park spaces, and we really just want all of our places to be things that our community can come and enjoy and find peace or if it's fitness, if it's connection, just all of it, that's what we strive to provide.
Well, absolutely, you belong here, right? I mean, our partnership is the way it is due to the fact that your focus is serving all, right? And Rachel said a lot of good things about what our goals are in the community, but it's also to make sure that people have pride in our facility.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And those that are from Urbana know where we come from. We had pretty much just a gym that was an old school gym that was not sexy in any way. Now we have a very nice facility, and it's being used by all. And one other thing that we're going to be doing with this partnership is putting on a program that comes back to Javae's old days.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
With Lead for Life, and that is a program teaching youth to use all of their abilities.
Yes.
Help them earn their own respect.
Yes.
And to be able to grow as an individual. It's not necessarily, there'll be sports involved.
Yes.
But it's not necessarily about sports. It's about giving the youth the opportunity to strive, and maybe they're not in a great situation at home. This will give them hopefully that confidence and maybe a little path on how you can do some better things than what you're used to.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I really love the fact that you use the word opportunity. And what you guys are building with the Urbana Park District, with the new health and wellness center, all I see every time I walk into that place is you just see kids from that local community, and they all have big smiles on their faces because you guys have built something. There's an expression that what they say, you build it, they will come. And come they have. I'm talking about, man, in such a short amount of time, you guys have been able to just build such an enormous amount of members that have come, signed up. I mean, you can't go into that place without it being, it's jumping, it's jumping. And just to be, know that we have the privilege and we've been blessed with the opportunity to be a part of that is just so special to me, man. One of the things, speaking of Lead for Life, we always say that one day preparation and opportunity are going to meet. And when it does, you have to be ready. So I just want to thank you again for just allowing us to be in this space, not just for now, but for the future as well.
No, I mean, we're really excited to see this live and in action in the Health and Wellness Center. So, thank you again for letting us be the start of this.
Absolutely, absolutely. And for all of you ballers out there, I just want you guys to know that the reason why these shot clocks are going into the facility is because I work with people who have vision. You know what I mean? It's all about the vision. You guys are going to be a part, men, women, young boys, young girls, it doesn't matter. You guys will be able to participate in one of the first ever that I've never heard of it before. But you guys to be able to participate in basketball leagues that uses a shot clock, next level. I'm talking about, so any of you guys that got game, any of you guys, young, old, you know what I mean, whatever it is, just get ready to come on out. You got to come on out. You're going to sign up for these basketball leagues for Urbana Park District. We're taking the city by storm with this. I'm talking about just taking things to a whole new level. And I am so excited to be partnered with and this venture that we're doing. Where we are right now is just the beginning. Great things to come. One of the beautiful things I love most about this partnership is the new clutch time scores table that we're bringing into the mix. I want to thank you guys for just the opportunity. As you guys can see, it's kind of rolling behind us, but the thing that I love most about this is that, when you're thinking about the vision perspective, I believe that, businesses within the area are going to be really attracted to this scores table because they'll be able to do advertising.
I mean, it just means more opportunity, right? We can take the advertisement dollars and just pour them back into the people that we're serving through that facility. So, I mean, it just means more sustainable opportunities for those who would be impacted by that facility.
I agree.
And I'd say, like, when we talk about vision, right? The way a facility looks, the cleanliness, the cut of everything in the facility is very important. And you'll see a lot of rec centers that will have banners and mean, that's great for them. That's what works for them. This is cutting edge.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, you know, we can get our advertisements on there. You have a contract for that advertisement. The advertisement contract runs out. Delete. Put the next one on.
Yes,
right?
sir. Right.
So that's going to be a way better look, and also better for the businesses to continue. It draws your eye.
Oh yeah,
right?
absolutely.
I mean, if you're in a gym, we've all been in a gym. You look around and there's banners hanging. Tell me what it said.
Right.
You don't really pay attention
Don't
to
pay
it.
attention
You know,
to it,
you're
yeah.
play basketball. This is going to catch your eye. 'Cause
Absolutely.
we're going to make it catch your eye.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So, huge plus for the Urbana Park District and the facility.
I couldn't agree more, man. It's, you know, like I said, it just shows your innovative thinking. You know, it shows that you guys are wanting to do things that are, you know, next level, which is a testament to the kids that you guys are serving. You know what I mean? So like, and I think that, you know, for the kids within the Urbana community, not just the kids, but the adults as well, they see that you guys are just doing things that are outside the box, and it just gives that community so much hope, you know, and that's, to me, that's what it's really all about. So again, just thank you guys for, you know, just wanting to up the ante, you know, to challenge, you know what I'm saying, the norm, and take things to the next level. So, and man, looking forward to a great future with you guys. Thank you so much.
Looking forward to it too.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Woo! Let's go.
Now where's the cupcake?
And cut. There we go.